Hey guys, happy Friday Eve. Today is June the 28th, I believe, and I just wanted to get on here. You can see I'm in traffic, so I'm definitely being careful, but I wanted to get on here to take you guys along with us as we go to the postpartum meetup, my midwife service. They offer this, I believe, monthly every third or fourth Thursday. So I'm super excited to be able to get to go today. And I do have Noah with me. It's me and him today. So yay! We're just getting it going, and I'm just excited. I really am. I think I missed my road. Lord. You gotta count on me to end up lost, right, on the way to my midwife, right? But anyway, we're doing good. Noah is officially 13 weeks now, and he'll be 14 weeks this coming Sunday. So super excited for our little boy. He's doing so well. And yeah, I just wanted to take y'all along with me on this ride. So we're almost there. I'm just a little bit turned around. We are very late, but it goes on for a little while. So yeah, we're all good. But they told me to still come, so here we are. But yeah, guys, I'll try to get some footage on the inside. I'm not sure what all mamas will be there, but you see little boy back there, and we're super excited. We are here.
I'm ready to be done. It
was nice to
Nice to meet you too. Fall. Guys, that was so nice. Me and Noah are on our way back home. It is like 12:30, so we really enjoyed it. It's so important to you enjoyed it, Noah? Huh? Y'all hear him in the background, but we had a blast. It was nice seeing my midwife and my nurses. Bethany, Catrice, and Mackenzie are absolutely amazing. So is they have a new front desk girl, and I don't want to mess her name up. I think it's Samaya. But they are awesome, y'all. It's been amazing to be able to reconnect and just get, the outlet of having other mamas, hearing their stories, birth stories, challenges, and just be able to encourage each other. So this was our first one. With Judah, I didn't come to any. Of course, he was born in January, so it was cold, but I'm definitely glad to get to do this with Noah, and I'm hoping to get to do another one maybe around the fall. I know they have this monthly. I might not get to do it every month, but definitely just around the fall, I'll look forward to fall or maybe end of summer doing it again. And so it was just nice to be out with my new baby, me and him, and just I don't know, just have that time to connect. So it was definitely needed, y'all, because I have had the last week, it's been a lot. I think emotionally, just trying to balance work and family life things, not in our house, but just for family members. And so it's just been a lot, and just emotionally I needed this. So definitely I'm grateful, thankful, y'all. All the things have happened great today. I got to go for my morning walk, which was great. I'll try to insert a picture or get Davon to insert a picture here and just remind you guys. If not, y'all can get the idea. I woke up, Noah slept, oh gosh, what did he do? He slept from I slept from 12:45 at night. Well, this morning, that's when I went to bed because I ate late, and then he woke up at like, let's see, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, at like 5 something. It was like 5:30, 5:40. I fed him and then went back to bed. And I was like, man, did I miss my window? Because Davon's been on me about getting up early, doing my self-care to make sure that I, because he knows it's been for both of us, it's been a a crazy week. These last 7 days, of course, yesterday was better. And then today it's been like the best in 7 days. Just with the up and down and working and responsibilities and running the business. And Davon's starting a new business on how to teach people how to start businesses. So it's just been a lot. So but I was like, man, I miss my window? And I was praying that I would get another opportunity to walk, because yesterday I went back to bed. I felt like I needed the extra sleep, so I listened to my body, but I think it made me more tired. I got plenty of rest, but I think it made me more tired. And then I didn't get to walk because then a very bad rainstorm happened. So yeah, guys, I'm just so grateful I was able to go back to bed, get more rest, but still wake up a little bit earlier, to be able to walk. So I fed Noah. He actually was my alarm clock. I fed him. Was he my alarm clock? No, he wasn't. My alarm clock accidentally went off because I had it set last Thursday. My sister came, so it went off. So I was so glad I forgot to unset it for Thursday, because otherwise I probably would have slept into the morning. But it was nice that it went off and I was able to get up and get out, have my walk. So checking in for my postpartum moms, like, definitely don't forget about that self-care. It can get crazy sometimes, like with getting back to regular life, businesses, family, trying to balance, people outside of your home. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. I always say let go and let God, because that's what I had to do. Whenever it starts to surround you so much, then you got to let it go, right? And you got to be able to know that it's all going to work out. And it did. So I'm so glad, my father's going to be able to get the help he needs, and I can keep a healthy distance to not get too involved to where it's affecting me emotionally and mentally and my family. So definitely all my siblings, we're a healthy distance, and I just feel like, that's what's needed. So that's why the week was kind of wild, but we're back on track, guys. And mental health is prioritized again. Of course, as always, I still have my therapist on board postpartum, so she'll help me continue to navigate. And I just want to say this, I did a video in the brunt of things, when I was having all the feels and just feeling like a little off, so you guys will see that. One day after work, I just started recording, and I do want to say, on the flip end of that, when you let go and you let God, and you don't try to, be everything to everybody. You have to, my brother said something Davon reminded me about, you have to be okay with worrying about the people that's in your house. My brother and Davon both have said that, like, my responsibility is not someone else, it's myself, my relationship with God, my spouse, and then our kids. That's all who matters, really, at the end of the day. And we could try to be sweet and do kind things for others. Even in our families, we still have to set boundaries, because if not, you're gonna run yourself down, and so and I believe that's where I accidentally was headed, and just having a big heart and wanting to help. So be okay with just letting go, letting God, and that's the best thing you could ever do, because God is amazing. He's gonna always take care of people, and you can say a prayer, but keep it moving, and do what you can, but don't overextend yourself, right? So I'm just so proud of myself, being a mom of 3, technically 4. Shout out my boy in heaven, Jireh. But being a mom of 3 living children, being married, being still a nurse, remotely, get into more business opportunities. God is good. God is really good. And I'm just so happy and blessed and grateful to just make these relationships, because y'all, it's so needed. It's so worth it. If you've just had a baby, even the dads, getting in a dad group where you can go and look at cars, drink coffee, go throw axes, whatever. It's just, it's needed to have that outlet, for yourself, first and foremost. And that's why my husband's always talking about getting up early. You do seize the day, and I honestly am starting to see that even more now, with myself. I'm a morning person, but I'm like an 8 a.m., 9 a.m. type person. But when you get up at that time, you really don't have a lot of time to yourself. You really don't. So it's really best to prioritize your care, for your self-care, and go to bed earlier. If you're concerned about rest, a lot of times, like how I would be, go to bed sooner, so you can get up earlier and do the things that's necessary to make you happy, things that bring you joy. It shouldn't always be for us remote people, when you're leaving work on your off days, you're doing your business, right? No, you need to still have your time to unwind, relax, do the things that bring you joy. So one thing that brought me joy today was getting my walk. So definitely get out, get some sun, get your walk, eat, nourish yourself, stay hydrated. And yeah, everything gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Sometimes you have to let yourself feel the feels of anxiety or wig out moments. We all have those anxiety moments, or anxious moments, or down or low moments, but don't get stuck in the moment. You have to overcome the moment and know that you're powerful, and it's not bigger than you. It's not bigger than your spirit, and that God is giving you all the tools to overcome those things. He said that the weapons will form, but they won't prosper. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. So we're gonna be fine, and we're gonna do this, and it's gonna be just great. And life is just a blessing. And so I'm just definitely glad to have gotten out the house today. I have some play dates coming up. I've got a schedule. I met another mom that lives in my city at the meetup, and she's got 3 girls, so I have 3 boys. So that's going to be fun to see how they interact and play with each other. So yeah, we're going to definitely connect, and yeah, just plan to just have fun together and raise children with the support. This is the first time I've really felt like I was ready or accepted all the support, and putting myself in environments that are like just there for me. Like normally I'm just my own person, we kind of beat to our own drum, and you may think, oh, I've got this, I don't really need the postpartum groups, or I don't need to connect with other mamas. But I think after you start having those multiple kids, you see yourself where you do need that support, just getting out moms that's going through similar things. And so I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. Today is like the best day I've had in a week. So I'm just so grateful, so thankful. My body feels great, my mind is clear, and emotionally I'm calm and at peace. So I'm just grateful. And just guys, if you haven't subscribed, slap that bell, and you'll be notified of when we are posting content. Y'all know already we're trying to get in that flow of posting on Sundays and Wednesdays. So if we do mess up and forget a date, like I didn't forget yesterday, but I just lost track of time, and that's okay. We probably will post a video today. I think our vending machine video, we'll try to get that posted today, and then we'll be carrying y'all along for that journey, that new business, right? So I just wanted to let y'all know we don't have a time. Just know on Wednesdays and Sundays we'll try our best to post a video until we get really locked in on our schedule, right? We're trying, guys. It can be a lot at times, but we are trying. And thank you guys for having patience with us and doing life with us. Like, it's fun. It's draining at times and exhausting, but it is truly fun. I'm just grateful, man. Like, y'all have no idea. Today was needed. So, but anyway, guys, while I'm about to get me and Noah Boa home, we hope y'all are having an amazing Thursday. Have an amazing weekend. We're getting ready for the 4th of July, guys. What are y'all doing? I know Juneteenth, we just kind of said happy Juneteenth to each other. Me and my siblings did, and that was it. We really didn't do anything too crazy. We still celebrate Juneteenth, of course, like just as a memorial, like just a moment of silence to see how far our culture has come. But my husband's a 4th of July guy. He loves fireworks. It's his second favorite holiday. So we're gonna, I think this year, this will be the first year he hasn't popped them himself, and I think he's having a little bit of like separation anxiety from not popping them himself. We said we were wanting to save money and just you know, because I'm just getting back to work in our business. He's waiting on a few deals to close, so our goal is to not pop any. We're gonna go to some fireworks shows, and I'm thinking we might want to do like a pool day. We haven't went to the community pool, so you guys know, if you haven't already watched our video, we just moved right like in the middle of our pregnancy. 7 months pregnant, we were moving. So you can go back and watch that video. It's in January when we moved. But our community has a pool, which is something I always prayed for, but we still haven't. They just opened it maybe a month ago. So, you know, we're trying to let everybody get all their pool feels out before we go, you know, and getting in the pool ourselves. But it'll be nice, you know, to have a pool day. I thought about asking Babe to go today, but he has a mobile home showing at 5, so I doubt it. I don't know. It's so hot, we cannot go in the brunt of the day, because you know, if you're brown or black, you can get a serious tan when you're in pool water. I don't know why that phenomenon is. Somebody tell me in the comments, like, if you're brown or black, do you notice like you're 18 shades darker after you get out of the pool? Why is that every single time? I don't know. It could be the sun is barely out, and I just noticed with myself, and my boys are like that too. So Davon too. So I don't know, guys. We'll carry y'all along when we do a pool day. We'll see how it goes, though. The boys don't even really remember we have a pool, which is good. But I think once we go one time, they're going to want to go all the time, which is okay. But yeah, I think while they don't know, we're going to pick the right time. And I thought about the 4th of July, just hanging out by the pool, eating grilled food, going back to the pool, you know. We'll see. If it's not too packed, maybe everybody will be at a cookout, you know. So that's what we're hoping, at least. But we don't have really any major plans, because, you know, this next month is a busy month with the 4th, and then Gideon's birthday's coming up. Y'all have seen the parties on our YouTube channel. I don't think I'm going to be doing, like, with 3 kids. I'm trying to decide, like, what do we want to do, because he have not had the best behavior, but again, we got a new baby. I think that he might just be having a moment as well this week. It's been a moment with him too, so we'll see. I try not to base my kids' behavior off of what I give them, because I know God forgives us for our behavior. So I really try to be having grace, but your girl don't want, like, sometimes I can be the mom doing the most, and I don't want to do that anymore. I prefer to take a trip or have like a meaningful day where we do a lot of fun things, and not necessarily me planning parties, or Davon and I planning parties, or him putting up, you know, stuff. Of course, you know, I'm gonna decorate the house a little bit with some balloons or something. Like, I always do that. But I kind of been feeling like with birthdays that summer and winter, like Judah's birthday's in January, and he never gets like a super big party, because, you know, people are sick and people are going through, that's like sick season. So it's kind of difficult to, you know, not feel a little guilty, because I feel like I do more for Gideon's birthdays because it's summer, but Juke gets to participate in it. So I don't know. I'm just trying to, not feel guilty about stuff as a mom and just do the best I can. But in the same token, like, who be wanting to do a lot and you breastfeeding and our baby will be what, 4 months old. Like, I'm not trying to overdo it. Like, we're still recovering here, and postpartum, it's like a year or 2 years, so I'm told by my midwife. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see. But my husband's like, yeah, right, you're gonna do a big party, watch. I'm like, Lord, please help me not, because he had a big one last year. It was Thomas the Train. I think I did a reel. I don't think I'd take y'all along for like a full party day. Oh gosh. But just know it was a day. It was a time that was had. We had a blast. But I don't think that it's the season to continue big parties like forever. I probably will take a trip or, I don't know. We'll see. What's y'all's thoughts, moms? And even dads. Do y'all like to throw big parties for your kids? Or do you prefer to just take a trip or just do something fun? Like super, super fun. Like extra, So let me know, because I do struggle with that. I really do. Last year was Thomas the Train. And we had music. We danced, piñatas. They played outside, they played inside. I cooked all the foods, but it was foods that he liked. We had like mini pizza bagel bites, chicken nuggets, mac and cheese. So it was like, easy stuff. I wasn't tired, but again, we had very minimal planning because I was in the middle of a travel nurse assignment at that time. So we literally left travel nurse and next day party. It was a lot, I think on the back end. And I outsourced the cupcakes and balloons. But yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Your girl trying to say, I'm trying to get my bag back up. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. I'm fighting that urge though, but we'll see. But anyway, let me get off of here, y'all, and drive on this road so me and Noah can get home safely. But I do hope y'all are doing great. Sorry I went off on a tangent. Y'all know I do that a lot, but it's okay because this is our channel and this is what it's for. But y'all, be good, be blessed, and we'll see y'all in the next one again. Subscribe. Come on, join the family as we take life on, parenthood, adulting, all the things, homeschooling, all the things, business, nursing, whatever. We're here. We do what we do, and you guys get to come along with us for the ride. So come on with us as we enjoy this life we've been given and do our best to raise these chillins. Love you guys. Peace.